last one, which is Meta, is launching a $12 per month verification service to Facebook and Instagram, and is a verification badge. So for paying customers, so you could verify that you are who you are, you're a company, you're a brand, you're whatnot. Here is Zuckerberg's quote. This new feature is about increasing authenticity and security across our services. Yeah, clearly had nothing to do with money and the fact that Facebook is struggling in the stock market and was losing money from our side, losing value, all that kind of thing. And they are going to say $11.99 a month for web use and $14.99 a month for iOS products. Oh, stick up it on the iOS products, man, right? We had to talk about that. Okay, you know, Facebook and Apple been beefing with whoever, right? So $11.99 a month for web use and probably Android. Let me say, put that in. The verification of a brand is a good thing. No, I believe that when you have official sources of, you know, data and official sources of communication, that it should be verified because that gives validity to the things that are on the internet, and you also have a place that will be able to verify if something was wrong or correct. So, for example, the Catholic TT had to verify just today that there was a document with, they take the lyrics of Hardfet and they turn it into Lent, and they was talking about I don't want no small church, I want big church with whatever, and Lent. Basically, I also had the lyrics.
Hard
right?
mass, I think they call it hard mass. Or something.
Hard mass or something like that, right? So Catholic TT, the official place now, had to say anything that ever comes with our logo will be posted via our social media page, Catholic TT, but that's not a verified page. So if it was a verified page, then from a news reporter perspective kind of vibe like that, you'd be able to say, well, okay, so the official page said so and so, so and so, so and so. So verification is cool, but they used to give out verification for free.
Yep.
They used to give out verification for free, and I think that's how it should be, because once you get a certain amount of followers, because you have a certain amount of followers, you have to send in documents and whatnot. Because I tried to do this.
To be like probably recognized in your country or your region.
Right,
have articles out on you, that kind of thing.
Exactly, because I had to do that. I had to try to do that for a Facebook page once a few years ago, and the process was very rigid. It was very, very rigid, because they're not trying to let you get through just like that. Charging money for it is a right that Facebook has, and everybody thought that they would have do this a long time ago. But instead of doing that, Facebook kind of went to the ads model, and it was like, no, we're not gonna charge anybody to use our service, but we'll just inject ads in everything. But now that the ad services starting to dry up because the eyes that they're not there anymore, because all the eyes starting to go on TikTok, and their ad services ain't gonna make. This is straight out of the monetization playbook from 2009, but they never had to run the play.
Yeah, I mean, before we were the product, you know, they were taking advantage of our data and selling it to the ad companies, you know. And as I say, they're trying to flip it. I mean, this kind of, you know, people, when Elon Musk do his whole he took over Twitter and it had the whole storm of Elon Musk and people about talking to him, you know, Elon Musk, he fired so many people, but soon, a couple months after everybody do it, he introduced Twitter Blue, where you had to pay $8, and now you see Zuckerberg creeping up and doing it now, you know, charging more money, you know, and I mean, this kind of Zuckerberg modus operandi, you know, he just copy people, you know, he spent the whole last 2-3 years trying to copy TikTok, Instagram, Reels, all of that. It didn't really work. You see, probably see, hey, Elon Musk do this again now with it. You probably make some money. I'm gonna copy this. There's something else you're gonna try and copy.
It's like somebody else had to knock down the door and he just walked through after. Let me lay off some people.
That's MO.
Yeah, it is.
You know, and it kind of vindicate Elon Musk. It vindicate Twitter to extent, and the worrying thing is Elon Musk went this route, Facebook going this route. Is this the future of social media? Is it that they would kind of they're starting off with the verified accounts, and some of those services were actually free, as you pointed out before. They were free, and now you have to pay for it. What the evolution of this going to be? I mean, because like regular users like myself and you, we're not verified, But
how
would our free services need to be, go into a paid model?
You used to have software and you used to pay for your software once and use it, and then they changed to now software as a service. It's going to be social media as a service now.
You never know.
So to get because on Twitter, what Elon Musk did to give you the ability to put 2,400 characters in Twitter, you could pay for your verification.
Yeah.
And everybody else have the 240 characters, but you could put a whole document in your tweet now.
And I mean, you'll come up higher in searching and ranking and probably comments and stuff,
That could and bring back up the net neutrality argument. No, the net neutrality argument was that certain companies could pay for faster channels on the internet so that they'll be able to, like Netflix could pay for, will have to pay a certain amount of money because they use up more bandwidth on the internet than anybody else now. That was on the company side. Now we're going to flip now to the user side, which is if you want to do special things on our app, you need to pay. And that's because of, not because of Apple, but because Apple take the stance where they say, we're not going to allow Facebook to take our users' data and sell the ads and whatnot. The ads model going to start to get real beat up because everybody is data-centric. Everybody understands privacy. Like, it didn't have a time in the world where privacy was this bigger issue. Imagine in the 90s, you used to have a phone book with your name, number, and address inside of it. And that was normal.
Yeah.
But now, just putting your name alone on the internet is a big issue. And so privacy is so high that the ads model, it going on struggle. And they will have no choice, in my view, but to start to charge people to use the services. And even if it's a fraction of the people that they're charging, they might be able to recoup a good bit of money. If a brand like Coca-Cola can't get a Facebook account to thing, or they're doing their normal Facebook account, but they need to get verified so that they be able to battle all the fake accounts, because now Mark and them ain't going to try to look for fake accounts and bots and all them kind of thing anymore, They're going to be like, well, if someone makes a fake account, we can't do anything about it. But what you can do is you can make sure that you are verified.
But you really think those big companies and like celebrities and things going to pay to be verified? You really think they're going to do that? Like, all right, not companies. The companies might do it, but celebrities.
Nah, celebrities ain't doing it. Celebrities ain't doing it.
So, I mean, I'm sure they're going to have to have some kind of exception, because...
Here the case where celebrities will have to do it. When
you
somebody...
You feel Cardi B going to pay to be verified. She'll be paid to be verified on Instagram, but on Facebook.
Well, okay, you bring up
I don't think they're going to be paid to be... Like, all right, say Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the most followed person on Instagram. How much 100 million followers? You're going to charge Cristiano Ronaldo to be verified on your platform? The most followed... He's probably bring the most engagement to your platform. You're going to send an email or call him, say, Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo, you need to pay $14 a month to use Instagram. You're going to do that?
It definitely ain't targeting them. It's targeting the middleman, the middle class person like me and you who want to build a little brand, and they want to get any money, because them upper class people, they'll be like,
you can't come to them and say,
like, kick me off now.
Yeah. I'm not paying it.
I dare you.
Yeah.